Hey guys, I'm back with a new review. Last week I reviewed Rihanna's Loud, and a lot of you said that I should review music that I personally like, so I'm not biased, and that's a really good idea, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Day to Remember came out with an album a few days ago called What Separates Me From You, and I love A Day to Remember a lot, and so I was really excited for this album. So let's get right into it. The first song, Sticks and Bricks, isn't very similar to their usual sound. It's a lot harder sounding to me. It sounds more like The Devil Wears Prada in the beginning, but if you wait till about 45 seconds in, you'll recognize the Day to Remember sound. The chorus is very generic, but I feel like it's very forgettable. It's not very catchy. I like that it introduces a new sound, and it's not very stereotypical. It has a new sound plus their old sound that everybody likes. If you do like Day to Remember, and if you do listen to hardcore in general, then you'll like this song. This song is very similar to old Day to Remember. It doesn't have very much screaming in it. It's more of the singing with the screaming in the background. It's very typical Day to Remember, and I like it a lot. However, I think until the chorus, it's kind of boring. People will like this a lot. I know this is a famous song on the album, and it's a good, I guess, power anthem, kind of. But yeah, I like this song. It's Complicated is a lot punkier than any Day to Remember you probably ever heard before. The chorus sounds a lot like Sum 41, almost, their voice. I don't know if it's a different singer or if he just changed his voice to sound like that, but it doesn't sound like typical Day to Remember to me. I like this song a lot. It's a good breakup song, I would say, and it's kind of slow. It's not very high energy, but it's still a good song, and it has good lyrics. This Is the House That Doubt Built has a really cool name, obviously, so I was hoping for a really good song. Unfortunately, I don't like this song. It's boring, and I was waiting the entire time for it to get exciting, but it just doesn't. It's very monotonous, and the singing's good, but it's nothing special. It's kind of in between a slow song and a fast song, and the music is kind of fast, but then the voice is like he's singing a ballad, and it just doesn't fit. I don't like this song at all. Sorry. The song is just a very high energy, Southern Screamo kind of fun song. It's really high energy. It's just everywhere. I love it. It's not a typical Day to Remember at all. It's basically all screaming, and it's very different, but I like it. I don't really know what to say about this song. I feel like some people will like it, but I personally think it's bland and stereotypical. It's not exciting. It's not original. It's Day to Remember on a bad day. That's how I can describe it. All signs point to Lauderdale starts off really slow, but it gets more high energy. It's a good song. I like it. It's definitely better than all of the other slow screamo songs on the album. It's catchy. It's pretty, and I like it a lot. This song is definitely Day to Remember at its best. It's definitely reminiscent of songs like The Downfall of Us All or The Plot to Bomb the Panhandle. It's that same kind of energy, and it has that typical Day to Remember sound. It's a really good song. I like the song a lot, and it's, from what I've seen, the song that's gotten the best reviews. However, I think Second Sucks is also a really good song. Second Sucks is my favorite song of the album, but I see why this is the favorite because this sounds exactly how you would want Day to Remember to sound, and I think they did a really good job with this song. I hate to keep saying typical Day to Remember, but this song is typical Day to Remember. That's about the best way to describe it. It's more unique than the song prior to it, but for some reason it's not the favorite. I think I like this one better, or just as much as You Be Tails, I'll Be Sonic. If I Leave is a really good song, however I don't think they should have ended the album with it because it's not a very high energy song, but that's just my opinion. It's a good song. Overall, this album is not nearly as good as any of their other ones. I will always stay true to Day to Remember. I will listen to this album. I will listen to their albums in the future. But I just don't think that this is really good. Like, there's some songs, like I said, that are really good, but overall they could have brought a lot more to the table. There's probably only 3 songs on this album that I'll be listening to regularly. I'm pretty disappointed overall with this album. Now, before I go, my comments in the last video were basically all, you're unprofessional, you're wrong, this song is great. So these are my opinions. I'm not telling you what to like or what not to like, so do not tell me that I'm wrong, just tell me your opinion, because I'm very interested in your opinion to see what other people think about this album, but not that you think I'm stupid for not liking a song or an idiot for liking a song or anything like that. So in the comments below, tell me what album to review next, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.